our special guest, Maria McDonald McNamara. And I'm sure that she has words of wisdom and inspiration to share with us. Therefore, I give you Marie.
Cascade Speakeasy. I have been trying to get here for quite a few months, and I'm very excited to be here. And as your district director, you are a very accomplished group who's carrying on the Toastmasters mission. We are to promote better communicators and leaders. Our tagline is, where leaders are made. And as a matter of fact, and you're such an impressive group. I know that you become president's distinct. What are all these things right here? You can't even see the name. You have so many. So I'm really excited about that you are taking this Toastmasters program to heart, because everyone wants to improve their confidence. And leadership comes in hand to hand. I'm grateful to someone like Lloyd, who repeatedly wins the speech contest. That's a small part of Toastmasters. That's the fun part. But we also have the leadership. And right now, we actually have another district officer in our presence. I don't know if you know that. Victoria Chatterton answered the call when I asked her, would you please be our district administrative manager? And she did. Each time we accept a leadership role, we grow. When I first started Toastmasters, which was only 6 years ago, my speech was kind of like this, and I read it from the book, and I had slides, and everybody told me, oh, Marie, you need to put those down. With time, the more you do it, the better you get at it. I'm so proud that this group actually has embraced the new Pathways program. That's what's going to attract these young members and challenge our senior members. But I think you guys have mentors where you're helping one another. I'm really proud about that. One part I'd like to challenge you on, training, club officer training. Club officers are supposed to go to training twice a year. You need to have at least 4 people. And that's also where you strengthen. And it's a give and take, because that's an opportunity where you get to share your successes and also learn how to do things as well. It also gives you an opportunity to be a speaker and to lead. So each time, I challenge you to expand outside of Wenatchee and to reach out. One thing we're going to have in April is our spring conference. I am so ecstatic about this because we have 2 phenomenal keynote speakers. One is Richard Peck. This is an unusual thing to happen. He is our president-elect. We don't get someone that high in District 9. Very rarely. We are getting him, and he's excited to come. Also, we have Craig Valentine. Has anybody ever heard of Craig Valentine? Oh my gosh. I kid you not. I'm like, how did I get so lucky this year to get a world champion of public speaking from 1999? But not only was he a good speaker, he's an outstanding presenter. I promise you, if you go to this speech, to this conference in April, and I always forget the date, I think it's April 12th to the 14th, you will not be disappointed. I have seen him twice, and every time I'm moved. He's entertaining, he's charismatic, he's handsome, and he's talented. He's very interactive. He will not put you to sleep. I promise you, for the little amount of money it costs to register, you're going to get a lot out of this conference. So I invite you and your guests to come to the Tri-Cities, because that's where it's going to be, in Richland, to come to our conference. I promise you, it'll knock your socks off. I really would like to hear back from you. What are some things that you would like to know, or some grievances, or some, anything that you would like to know on the district level, or from me? How are you guys doing on paperwork? Do you guys need any brochures, flyers?
Got a ton
Not
of that.
really?
Yeah.
Well, guess what I brought you some. I have brought you a few little gifts. One is a packet of the benefits of Toastmasters. We have some handouts, some flyers. More handouts and flyers. The only catch that I have about these is that, you see this big blank spot?
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys fill them out or not, but I have another gift for you. I started last week and this morning. I made you guys some stickers. Come experience Toastmasters at Cascade Speak Easy Club, 941 Washington Street, basement, Wenatchee, Mondays at 5:30. So I made some stickers for you guys, so you can put them on the back of your manuals. I also made just a few of these, but if you want them, I will send you the file. I made little bookmarks for you. On one side, it says Toastmasters International Find a Club, and on the back, it has both of your Toastmasters Club, Electric Toasters and Cascade Speakeasy, with their meeting times and locations.
Cool, thank you.
You're really growing. I want to promote that, and I am here for you. Here's my business card. I want you to feel free to contact me if you need anything. And if there's anything I can do or assign it to somebody else, I really am here with you. I appreciate you about voting me in. Yes.
Where is District 9? What geographic area does it cover?
District 9 covers the panhandle of Idaho, the northern part of Idaho, eastern Washington, eastern and central Washington. So it goes from Sandpoint, Idaho, down to over here. Wenatchee is about as far west as we go, and then comes down to Oregon, northern and eastern Oregon. So we have Hermiston, we have
Pendleton.
Umatilla, Pendleton, those clubs. And we have 50, like Lloyd said, 69 clubs, about 1,000 members. And 2 years ago, when I was club growth director, we became a President's Distinguished Club. Only 2 districts in North America that year became President's Distinguished, and District 9 was one of them. So that was the highest honor a district could get. Last year, we got to select distinguished. But this year, I would love for us, they have a new category called Smedley Distinguished, but it's very difficult. It means that we have to form new clubs, we have to make sure our members are happy, we have to invite our members. Jill, Joyce, Armando, we'd love, I know someone's going to speak to you, and we can take their information right now. You can become a member tonight.
What a
I don't
deal.
mess around. Right here. That's it. There you go. If someone has a laptop, I can show you how to do it if you don't already know. We can plug them in. I've been doing this over and over again. I'm like, why waste? They're here to become more confident, and sometimes you just have to say, okay, I'm going to help you jump in the water. My mother used to push my brother in the water. But, we're here to help you take those first steps and encourage you and work with you. Other questions? I love that you ask questions. Yes,
You
Derek.
mentioned the spring conference. Was there not a fall conference this fall?
We don't have fall conferences anymore. We had a fall awards ceremony. That's what we
Okay,
have
but did it
now.
involve speaking or a contest or anything?
No.
It was not, we had a speaker to tell how to give club speeches, club contests, and we acknowledged all clubs, like this club, for achieving high standards, and for people who got maybe triple crowns or got their DTM or was an excellent area director, or we're going to be, for instance, next year we're going to be honoring Victoria for accepting this position. And it's a time for celebration, but we also use it as a time for learning. So at this one, we also had a session on pathways. So we had a club to share their successes with it and what they did. But no, we don't have a fall conference anymore, not a true fall conference. But we do have 3 speech contests this spring. Table topics, no, not table topics, Tall Tales,
Evaluation.
international speech contest, and evaluation.
You should have gotten this in an email a few days ago. It's the District 9 newsletter. Don't just delete this. You might want to look through it. There's actually a flyer about the fall conference in there that includes all the information and stuff about it. These conferences are cheap. A few of us in here have been to one, like, well, you were in the finals of the humor speech one year. Bobby, you've been at one. Barb, you've been at them. Vicky's been at a bunch of them. I've been at a bunch of them. They are cheap. This one's $110. That gets you 2 sit-down meals and the entire conference program. You don't get much for $110 anywhere anymore. And this guy, Craig Valentine, I've never seen him in person, but I'm really looking forward to it. This guy's phenomenal. If you Google him or look on YouTube, he's got a ton of speeches on YouTube, and he's an amazing speaker. He really is.
Lori, can you confirm the date? I think it's April 17th and 18th.
Yeah, 17th through 19th.
12th and 14th.
Yeah.
I'm doing too many things at the same time.
What's the Tall Tales contest? Is that a new department?
That's new. I don't know, well, since I've been Toastmasters, we've never done this before.
New to us in District 9. I don't think we've done it before.
That's like a Paul Bunyan. You tell something and you exaggerate it. You tell the tale is usually, the Paul Bunyan type thing, or
It has to be
Papers.
original. It can't
So
be.
it can't be a real story then?
Yes, it
Yeah.
could. The idea is to be wildly exaggerated.
it's kind of like someone's fishing trip or my golf game somewhere.
Okay.
Actually, I did go golfing today. I went to, Eagle on number 8 at
You have an eagle?
Highland?
at Highland.
Highland?
Highlander?
Yeah, Highland.
An 8?
Incredible
That's a par
drive. I had
5.
about a 250 drive. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. And then the second one I was in, and then boop,
You're on the green in 2?
I was on the green end too.
What tees did you shoot from? The white, the gold?
The gold.
Okay.
But still,
Actually, that's
An eagle's
awesome.
an eagle. Now I just had another one too on number 18.
Uh-huh.
I made it on,
That little
that
one.
really nailed.
Yeah,
Made it on, I was about this far from the
Yeah.
hole.
yeah.
I missed the
That much.
Oh.
That
roll.
much.
Ouch.
You never leave a
Missed it
birdie
by
putt
that
cut
much.
short.
Kick it.
That's it. That's
Oh,
it.
white does.
So many times I compare golf to Toastmasters. They're very, very similar. The way you talk to yourself. Before I get up there, I tell myself, I am going to be an awesome person. I'm going to make it to that hole. I have a goal. I can do it.
Yep.
And that's how you do it. That is how you do it. New people, I would love to hear anything you have a question about with Toastmasters.
I'm just soaking it in.
Soaking it in. That was great. We're so glad that you came back.
And myself, I've been here one other time, a year or 2 ago, but only once. And for me, it was a very good experience, but life just got in the way because the timing, but I'm here to stay.
Beautiful.
And,
Good.
Who is the VPE membership here? Oh, this is going to be your best friend right here.
Maria, if it's okay with you, I will send everybody your email address, and if you think up any questions tonight or something, if you email Maria, trust me, she will reply.
Absolutely. Plus
It's
you
on
have
a
my
card.
card,
Yeah.
my phone, my email.
Yep,
That's it.
yep, you can find out stuff. Yep.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I didn't even have a time limit. That was pretty good.
Yeah. I put the timer down, Maria.